And we're back, continuing on with The Walking Dead. And we're just going to dive into episode 2 after finishing up episode 1. I probably could have got like 2 episodes done and recorded tonight because it's already almost 9. But I've been rewatching Invincible since season 2 comes out in 2 days. Which, depending on how, timing on the releases, that might not be able to watch that by tomorrow night. But anyways, getting into Walking Dead episode 2, Starved for Help.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Things happened.
I know who you are.
I know who I am too. So what?
Good one for you.
Yeah, the graphics almost look different in the recaps.
Through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door.
I think the
You're
extra
on
dark
lookout.
shading is off on this.
Doug, you got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
And I don't give a shit about what
It is kind of interesting, we're getting the broad strokes, but sometimes in the recaps, we'll also have scenes of things that didn't happen, so they're just touching upon the big moments. But anyways, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Telltale Games presents the next part of what you're playing. Yeah, hold on, I'm just curious. The graphic black. No, wait. Nope. No. Okay, yeah, this looks really different. 3 months later. Yeah, I suppose I should have did the comparison. It's just like, was the graphic black option always available, or is that just the definitive edition thing? It does add like a different dimension to, how the graphics look.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost.
Hold on, did it register? I think it did. It just, yeah. So yeah, it just turns on the blacks that just make them really more pronounced. Really makes it seem more like a comic book. For consistency's sake, I think we'll keep it on.
I still can't believe we went
yeah,
through all
might
that
have liked it better
promising food
without
in
it,
3
but
months.
eh.
It seemed like so much.
That's
at the
on me.
time.
But for not
Maybe
looking
you
into
shouldn't
that.
have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding.
Yeah, because of that, the darkness, the
accidentally
backgrounds
grabbed
look,
Carly's
kind
rations the
of
other
like they
night.
fade
I thought she was
out,
gonna take
like,
off my hand.
yeah, because they're less detailed,
all
but
on
kind of in
edge,
this
just
cool comic
carelessly
booky
slow.
style. Yeah, like the grays kind of
Yeah,
follow them. Sorry.
You're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
You'll have to ask Lily. We'll manage.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
Probably not.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He won't abandon us. He's got a family to
He's
look
got a
out
wife
for.
and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get
You gave
them
your
all
opinion
killed.
about Kenny.
Can't
Well,
blame
I
him,
mean-
though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Birdie. He's just looking out for his daughter. I have no idea. He's an old racist asshole. That actually has different connotations.
Larry's just looking out for his daughter.
Hey, I know Lily. She can take care of herself. He needs to take that energy and put it towards finding us some more food.
Yeah.
And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Ah. Boy, yeah, the pronounced blacks. Sorry, it does add like this different feel to it. It doesn't look natural in terms of the gameplay, but I kind of like it.
It's a long shot. I'd hate to waste the bullets.
Trust me, if I don't think I can hit it, I won't shoot.
Nice going, Mark.
Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
Yeah, really in the force state. Sorry, now I'm noticing like the graphics option. It's just like, you know, for some reason I thought that other one was the default. I don't think it was. I should have looked into that a little bit more, but I suppose it's just because I'm playing the Definitive Edition. It's kind of like in the Batman Telltale games where you had like the Shadows Edition where you could play in like monochrome. It's just like this different graphics option that adds a different dimension to things. But anyways, moving on to things
please don't
happening.
kill us. We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
We're not going to hurt you.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Unless.
Listen, Ben, please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've got to help him.
Please.
Ben, shut up. My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if
Maybe
you can get him out.
how does
After
that
you can
relate
leave us
to
or
you
whatever.
knowing what
I
you're
don't
doing?
care. Please.
We gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank
I
you.
mean, was he bitten? No, he's
Fine,
just
but you
caught in a
gotta
bear
hurry.
trap.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Yeah, things in the distance really look different.
Lee,
Again,
this
it
is
looks
after all.
unnatural, but I
There's no
kind
release
of
lights.
like it. It kind of like breaks consistency in kind of like an interesting way.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Penny, keep those walkers off of me.
Yeah, wrapped around the tree, but we can't chop that.
Oh Jesus, those things are gonna be here soon.
Lee, do something!
This is bad. This is so bad. Stop! Please. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Pry it open.
Gotta cut the chain.
No, stop. Fuck. Why is this happening to us?
Fine, we'll try cutting the chains. Someone said it.
Let's go, let's go.
There's gotta be something we can do. Hurry.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Is he gonna make it?
Well,
It has to be now.
we got one idea. I'm playing around.
Gonna have to cut you out.
Damn it,
No,
Lee,
no,
just
no.
cut off his fucking leg.
Try the trap again.
We don't have time for that.
Please.
I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
Yeah, now this is rough. I don't know how much
Lee,
more
I
time.
can't keep him back forever.
I'm working on it. One more good swing ought to do it.
Oh God, there's so many of them.
Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Oh God.
Shit. Is he?
You cut David
He
free.
passed out.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
He's alive for now. Yeah, that graphic style is interesting. Sorry, I suppose it's more pronounced in the woods. Because there's a lot of things to cast
Behind
shadows.
you.
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move.
My dad was in Special Forces! Yeah. So, a lot happening right now with that. Where, yeah, we're introduced to, you know, Mark, who apparently joined up in the past few months. We're introduced to Ben, one of the most contentious characters in the franchise. We'll get there. Episode 2, Starved for Help. And yeah, that first thing is just like, there's no way to get this guy free unless And that's just kind of like the horrible realization of just sort of like, oh god, are we really gonna have to do this? Clem, you could bounce that against a softer wall. Yeah, sorry I've been rambling hooked on the, like, graphical change. I'm only now really appreciating and noticing it. I should actually look into that, but I'm just trying to be mindful of.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Doing stuff.
Come on, come on.
God. What happened?
Who the hell are
What's going
these?
We don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
Okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Just give me a damn minute.
What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought
Oh,
bringing
I
more
thought we could
mouths
save his
to
life.
feed was a good idea.
I thought we could save his life. I'm the one that took his leg. That makes me responsible.
Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Huh! Sorry.
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Not
Fine,
quite.
You guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What?
No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to
Sorry,
think
I
you're
love
the
that
leader
first
of this
interaction
little
between
group,
Clem and
but
Ben.
We can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
I mean,
Lily's right. This group needs someone to be a leader or we're all gonna fall apart.
they all know she sided with
We
Lily.
can't keep
I usually
fighting amongst
don't,
ourselves.
but
Great. Way to take sides, Lee.
Ken. Okay.
Look, they're here now. We can't change that. So, what do you want to do?
They can stay until Katja finishes working on that guy. Then they have to go. I don't care what condition they're in. We just don't have enough food.
I've also never
I
sided
don't
with
see
Lily
any
on
of
this.
you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Yeah. Sorry, just there's a lot. Because if you go, it's like, it doesn't matter who's in charge. Both of them hate you because
Look,
that's such a
I
neutral
can't do this
fence-sitter
right now.
position.
You understand what I'm dealing with? Please do me a favor. I need you to handle the rations today.
Yeah, and I like. Okay, sorry.
That's
Lots
all
of.
you giving out?
If we're gonna make what's left last the week, then this is all we can spare today. It's not gonna be enough for everyone, but just do what you think is right.
Yeah. This is more empathetic response than I've ever gotten from Lily. Because, yeah. You only have 4 food items for 10 hungry people. And everyone knows you're the one. Yeah. So just immediately you're thrown into like a real big decision, and it kind of sways how you're you know, how you're standing with basically everyone here goes at the moment.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
I'm gonna play soccer instead of doing my responsibilities. Yeah, sorry. That fight between, because Kenny and Lily always fighting, and you know what? I do understand where Lily's coming from. Kind of, actually being military, she probably does have a better grasp on leadership than anyone else here. Even though I trust Kenny more, Lily I think is better to be in charge, or at least I think so now. I see her side of it more, because again.
How you doing, Clementine?
Hold on.
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
I don't have time. That's so mean. Sure.
When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Yeah, we got our girl. But yeah. So sorry, if you go and talk to again, it's like, okay, it's like it doesn't matter who's in charge, both of them hate you because that's a fence sitter position. And it's just like, no, someone has to take charge because this is important, lives are on the line. And yeah, Ken, even though I don't agree with him on this, but I never side with Lily because I don't agree with her either, but I suppose in hindsight I kind of agree with her a touch more. And also the context of doing this before, where it's like, yeah, you got to just figure out how to distribute the food, and it's rough.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Yeah, let's talk to everybody. I better not. Sure, what do you need?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
Yeah, I'm the one who cut it off. It's what your husband wanted.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess.
Oh yeah, horrifying. It's brutal.
Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Yeah, before we start distributing food, we're going to talk to people. Wait, I mean, this probably...
I need space, Lee.
Okay. Sorry, she just looks up. It's like, I said go away. Jesus. But yeah, let's just check in.
Hold the damn board steady.
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Bro. Hey, guys.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him.
Yeah. And now here's where we learn more about Mark.
You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Yeah, more environmental storytelling. Lily's pretty pissed off at us.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Just 2 people. We're not going to give them food yet. We're going to talk to everybody.
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Yeah, even this is a big give to Mark, give to Larry. I'm going to give it to Mark.
This should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Eh.
Come on, Larry. Cut Lee some slack. He knows you're just out to protect Lily. He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect Clementine.
Oh, I just need some food. Going this long without a proper meal make anybody cranky.
Yeah. I almost want to give him food just to try and ingratiate a little bit, but it's also Larry. Screw him. Let's see. Lily and Kenny need to get along.
Lily about getting along with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
Fair.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We gotta start acting like it.
Stuff all that. We'd be fine without you.
Lily thinks we should throw these new people out.
And she's right.
Yeah, right. There's too many people hanging around here as it is.
Keep up on that fence.
Don't tell me what to do, Lee.
Yeah, and yeah, depending on what you tell Mark in the Force, it changes what Larry says. So even if you go like, Larry's just some racist old asshole, and Larry's actually offended by that notion. It's just like, what? No, that has nothing to do with it. And it really doesn't. It's so funny, but yeah, that just pisses him off even more because yeah, that's way off base. So it's just interesting. Hey, Ben.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way.
Yeah, and you got Ben, who kind of looks like, you know, an even thinner Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, if you can believe that. So who the hell are you?
Who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
How are you holding up?
Holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
You did all you could. You'll be prepared next
You'll be
time.
Prepared next time.
Next time? Yeah.
It's not going to get any easier, Ben.
Get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
So yeah, sorry, I was gonna say, yeah, we're meeting new characters and seeing how relationships have changed. You know, Mark, you know, when I played this with my friend, he loved Mark right away. He just like came off as cool, Air Force as well, kind of like Lily, and he was just like approachable and nice. And we'll get to more with him in a bit. I was gonna go talk to.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor inn.
I was gonna talk to Carly,
Ain't
but
no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
yeah, Ken is still. The coast does sound like a smart idea. It really does.
The coast does sound like a smart idea.
Because if we stay in the same place, resources are going to run low.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
You told Kenny leaving the coast was a good idea. Yeah, despite the one, it's just like, yeah, way to pick sides, Lee. He's still on our side. Hey, Carly.
Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
Lily has me handing out the food.
Ugh, that can't be an easy job.
Hell no.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone. What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lily, I'd make sure Larry gets some food, even though that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand, giving that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you, if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
And that's why
Carly.
she's best girl. And I am going to give her food, but let's talk to the kids first. Because, yeah, my priority, I always feed Clem and Duck. Like, they are the first to get food.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working.
I mean, why
But
else?
this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
For now.
Yeah, when the resources dry up, Macon's
We should
already
talk
being
about
picked
you
clean.
and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
Keep an eye out.
I will.
It's what I'm doing. What's up with Duck? How you doing?
How you doing, Duck?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog?
Nope.
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
No.
It's clearly a cat, but I like Clem trying to like connect with Ben. It's like, come see what I drew. What?
You were pretty brave when we brought those people in here.
That's because I know Mom can fix him.
Catch you later, Duck.
Bye, Lee.
And we'll talk to Clem. Sorry, I like talking to everybody. Just we get the most out of every character interaction. You still have that walkie-talkie?
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
Yeah, if that's okay. I need it.
It's okay, hon.
You said they'd find us.
I know, I did.
And until then...
Look, Clementine.
I'm not stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend. But it makes me feel better.
Okay.
That's
you
fair.
take good care of it then.
I will.
You doing okay?
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
Yeah.
You good?
Is that man going to be okay?
I'm not sure. Admittedly, it's looking bad,
I'm
but...
not sure.
I hope he will. I'm so hungry, Lee. I hope I get to eat soon.
Well, you're in luck, little lady, because you're getting some food.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
I changed my mind. Yeah, give her, the cheese and crackers.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah, why don't we go get some food?
Well, you are also in luck, little man.
Hey, Duck.
Again, I always feed Clem and Duck. Like, even in situations where I'm not trying to ingratiate myself to Kenny, I take care of Duck.
Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Duck and his family appreciate that. Yeah, even if I don't feed Kenny, actually, if you go up to Kenny and try to offer him food, he will not take anything unless Duck's been fed. So then, that's another thing. And then, you got to give something to Best Girl.
Want something to eat?
And it's different conversation, but yeah,
Have
give her
an
the apple.
Carly.
God, I used to eat an apple every morning with some granola and 6 almonds, and that wasn't enough even then. But you know what? Yes.
Yeah, you just get that little extra dialogue piece. Give the last piece for yourself, or save the last piece of food for somebody else.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Yeah. And now it's who do we want to give it to? Kenny, or do we want to give it to Lily? That's kind of where I'm aiming right now. Because we could give it to Larry, but also, So we're going to give it to anybody. Let's give it to Lily just to... just toss it up.
Thanks, Lee.
Well, that's it.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Yeah. I feel bad for Mark,
I
but...
don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee,
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does.
Yeah.
I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on
Again,
the
even
RV
if you
with
don't
me.
feed Kenny, which I usually do,
Still,
but
I
yeah.
guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's
Such a
none
whiny
left.
tone.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Just working on an escape route.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him
Let
go.
him go, Katja.
What?
Let him vent.
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
It's worth a
At
shot.
least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Maybe he can stay for a while. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. That happened.
The axe! Hurry!
Mark! I trusted you with it! Don't make me feel dumb about it. Oh, right, we can...
Move! Shit, it's stuck!
God damn it, Mark. Honestly, I've never given the axe to Larry, so I have no... I'm sure he misses too, or maybe he's just really slow with it, but I don't know. Again, there are choices I haven't made, but I'm just curious.
Shoot it!
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Yeah, that's actually a plot twist, kind of. We're all infected.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I
Oops.
know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax.
Lots happening
Me
today.
and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Harley.
Are you
Are
armed?
you armed?
Yeah. For protection. Dead could be anywhere.
I mean, that's
but,
fair.
I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our
That look
generators
on
run
Larry's
gas.
face.
Look,
Ooh.
we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
Appreciate
So,
it, girl.
What are y'all thinking?
No deal. We'll stay here. We'll go to the
You
dairy.
got a deal.
I'm sure we get shoved
We'll
into
bring
it.
some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Yeah. So a lot happens
So,
there, but yeah,
there.
that hold on, let's pause for a second. That reveal with Ben, it's just like, yeah, it's not the bite. After the whole first thing, you know, it's just sort of like, yeah, when you're bitten, in the first chapter, that's just nailed into you. It's just like, yeah, if you get bit, you're done for. So avoid it at all costs. And with that girl, it's just sort of like, you know, there's even some doubt there, but it's not even just that. It's if you die. So no matter what, you turn unless your head's destroyed. So yeah, that's just
You
something to
guys
keep
really
in
have
mind.
food? Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Ain't that convenient?
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Uh-huh.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Nope.
Valentine knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly
Yeah.
did happen with the senator?
You know what happened.
You know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to be.
And yours was the worst.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself?
I'm
Lee?
listening.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
I am. Technically Lily.
She runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
You saw. Change the subject. Not including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well,
Hey.
we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been
I
running
love.
the
I know
dairy
it's
for
probably not intentional,
as
but it's just
long
like,
as I can
oh,
remember, but
great,
now it's-
goats.
You're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Are
off.
they? Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know
a lot
what?
more
We
of
ate it
them.
all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Wasting a lot of bullets, man.
Asshole. The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Yeah, so we gotta worry about volatile other people. It was one thing, you know, where you gotta worry about, you know, the people close to you. Now we have to worry
Here it
about,
is.
you know,
St.
the
John's
people
Family
actively
Day.
out there trying to cause harm.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
I mean, it would hurt. It would hurt a lot. Not to mention they're barbed.
Ever have any accidents?
I think that's a fair question.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
Is that character actress Margot Martindale?
St. John's Dairy.
I legitimately
Lee.
thought that
He's from
when I was
Macon.
watching the ProZD Let's
of
Play,
all
but it's
farm
not
hands were
in
from
either
Macon.
regard.
They grow
But man, does it
good.
look like her.
They got a few more
And even the
friends
sound is
staying at the
kinda-
old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Lily. She's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're awful hungry.
Yeah.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
And if
Cow
she's
is
not,
sick?
well,
What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
We should do whatever we can to help out. Make sure this place is safe. I mean, on both those fronts are kind of like self-explanatory.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously.
The subtitles were wrong based on what he was saying. Oh well.
Kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Yeah, this seems like a fantasy right now. So it's just like, let's calm down. This seems too good to be true, but let's just take it in for a little bit. So yeah, but we got like a nice little farm. It's so serene here.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
I'm sure fixing a fence will be all the motivation they need to think we're reliable enough to stay at their dairy. So yeah, we'll hang around a little bit. Gate.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner. This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Right. All right, I'm walking away now. Shoe bucket. Hey, some rope.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
I'm sure they don't need this for anything else, so let's not even ask for permission. Just a gunshot goes to the door.
Hey, hi there, Lee.
Is that character actress Margot Martindale? Sorry.
Around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot
Yeah,
of work
I
into
mean,
this old house.
notice, but that's also what
Well,
Andy
you did
said.
a
So it's a fair
fantastic
question.
job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. Few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still. But it'll be
Around
worth
dinner
it,
time.
Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
Oh, my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
I see you're intending on fixing a swing. You know, that's something. Just keep knocking on the door. Yeah, so just like going over everything. Hold on, let's actually fix this swing. I know I keep cracking jokes. Picket fence. Not as impressive as the electric fence, but it certainly is a fence.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
I saw a saw. So let's saw with that saw.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Last time I did this was right before Sean Green died. That was also another farm. It didn't go as well over there as it did here.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
I just want like that adventure game thing where it's just sort of like, you know, a pop-up goes like touch the fence and you do, and then it just leads to an instant game over. Hold on, we'll fix that fence and then we'll talk to Mark and then we'll talk to Andy. We'll go a little bit farther here. I got a spot in my mind on a wrap-up point. Because again, I'm just enjoying like taking my time as well, like going through the dialogue options.
Well, I'll be damned.
He tied a rope around
Mama's
a piece of
gonna be
wood.
Thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
I mean, it's a different board and a different rope, so is it really the same swing?
Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does. All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
I wish you could sit on it. Just double check. Oh, there is a run button. Sorry, I just realized. It's like, oh yeah, right bumper. Mark!
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
The fence is no joke.
No joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Will do. Supposed to talk to Andy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
How many weapons do you have?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Right. You found out the survivors have stayed at the farm.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Mostly.
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick, like us.
I suppose.
Mark
Let's go
and
fix
I
the
can
perimeter.
help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
All right, we're on it.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
Seems
it's
like
pretty
it.
amazing what they've done with this dairy, but Let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here.
I mean, at least they get that as the fence. There's like a lot of field they have to cross that someone can probably be easily spotted.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Yeah, fresh air will do him good.
There's one.
Crows, you probably shouldn't be eating that.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Well,
Come
it
on,
was
let's push it
before.
off. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Yeah, it should. Get off.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's useless without gas,
It's
admittedly.
useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We can take this place away. That is so... What do you
mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There's another one.
That we can take this if we have to is kind of like, yeah, that's a... You know, implies a lot. It's just like, if we gotta do a hostile takeover, we could. And even Mark's going like, you know, I am putting that into consideration. Yeah, and that. They're like...
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. Think they fused together.
Yeah, the electricity's so intense, they fused. I'm sure once this is back on.
Do you?
Nope.
And I thought they smelled bad.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about that.
On the outside.
Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
I mean, biscuits are good, but that's still like only some
I see where they're
bread.
getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
I ain't moving.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Well, fine, Mr. Wise Guy. I'm working on it. Let's go. Oop. Boy, he really got in there.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh!
What the?
Get to the gate. Get down!
You assholes! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Show yourself.
All right.
What about our arrangement? I see him. Come on out.
Not working. What's wrong? You want to talk about it?
Get out here and face me like a man.
Let's get down before we get shot in the eye. This isn't Witch's house. We're not going to get an achievement for dying in every way. But, hey, yeah, we got that plow
Blades are
down.
stuck in the dirt.
You assholes deserve to die.
And it's still not working.
Give us the food. I got you now.
I'm trying to...
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Our food, you ass! Get closer!
Come on. I'm trying to get the, ignition going. Oh, right, we got that. We got a brick in the way.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! They're on the shit!
I just pressed the bumper. He's like, woo! Well, didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's what I get for clowning. All right, let's go back.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Oh, we got sent back this far? Okay, that's
Why
fine.
the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Okay, that's what I get for goofing.
Get to the gate. Get down!
You assholes! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
We had an agreement.
All right, hold
now
on.
you're fucked.
Let's get that chalk out of the way.
Give us the food. Behind the tractor.
Well, we can't shoot through it, man.
Shit. I already got one of you.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! They're on the
Shit,
move.
that hurts.
Yeah, using the tractor's cover. Don't know why it's moving, but I guess there's enough incline on this hill.
I can do this all day. Over there.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
Is it?
Did you
Because that doesn't look
think
like
you could
any
fuck
of them.
with us? Can't hide forever. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, what I'm being pedantic. It's just like, he doesn't look like any of the guys.
I see him.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Only 2, and one of them was a woman.
You asshole.
This guy looks more like it, but he's just sitting in a different way.
It ain't right. We gotta got one of you.
Oh, God.
You assholes deserve to die. Give us
Well,
the food.
that's gross.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
And that. Just gonna not pay attention to that.
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Get away!
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
So, yeah, bandit attack.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Yeah,
Food
and that's
for
what they were screaming about the
protection.
agreement.
Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
I mean, for the 5 seconds she was here.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious?
Yes.
This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Oh, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Even the look on Lily's face, just like, ew,
Since
gross.
Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings, just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
I know. Baby, I know it. All right, now, more talking to people, but we're going to check out that camp. We're not wrapping up yet. Whoops. No, Lee, stop, Lee. Okay, if we're going to go up to there to them, we're going to...
okay in there.
Yeah, because they who we got to talk to wrap up.
They look happy.
It's been a while. Hey, Clam.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Hell yeah.
Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Fine.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I don't think so. I'm not sure if I'm going to be
Not
honest.
Sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so too.
How
you
you doing?
holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got
Yeah,
lucky out there.
hopefully.
Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met you, I've had
There was an
good luck, so don't
apostrophe
worry.
in that want.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I'm just,
Don't
noticing.
worry. We're safe here.
Not a complaint. It's just sort of
Well,
like,
the bad
it's just like,
people
oh,
don't
hey,
do
that's
too,
interesting. An
right?
error.
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Oh God, Doc. Hey, Ken. Get into position to talk. Wherever the hell he's going. Okay, to the other side.
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I'm just trying to
found
make
this
sure
dairy.
This place is secure, in case we decide to make this a more long-term solution. Except for those people in the woods. Seems pretty safe.
Good to know. Keep your ears open for anything else that might help us.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Lily doesn't want to be
I
here.
guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about this.
In this case.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
All right, we're going to run on over. the faster walk cyclists are like blah 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 blah. Gas cans.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
The gate, but I don't want to. I'm not sure if I interact with the gate, if that immediately means they're gonna come with us, come to us. I just saw Lily. Where is she at? I thought she was around. Oh, she's over there. Okay, maybe we can. Okay, we can walk over there. I thought it's just like, okay. Check out the barn.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Yeah. Let's go check out Larry and Lily.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Yeah. A lot smaller. The farm I work at, they're big, but also they're handling like literally hundreds of head. So that's kind of like self-contained for like
crop
a
like
few.
that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
I'm sure it can't be that hard. I'm sure farming's real easy, especially in the apocalypse.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
You two are the most handsome. What?
What?
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
How do you feel about leaving the motor in?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Yeah, but there'd be little potential for food.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
In a sense.
You're
I
a
mean,
good leader, Lily. Kenny's
she's
cool
got
enough
a
to
lot
put
of
his
pressure,
intentions
you
on the
know.
right place.
I know everyone looks
best
at Lily
for
like
all
she's
of
a
us if
total
you two could
bitch,
try
but
to
she's
work
not
together once in a
she's
while.
not 100%. It's more like 60-70 depending on the day.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
No. Are we out of earshot?
It's been
I don't
3
know.
months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat like that too? So easy.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look.
Clearly
My
not.
dad can be an ass sometimes. I know
Well,
that.
maybe not clearly.
But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much. And lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Right. Yeah, he's a hard ass, but, you know, it's like, I can see how they, you know, can deal with each other. It's just, yeah, getting into that circle is really off-putting.
Late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Okay, can we talk to Larry? No, it's just Lily. Okay, let's go talk to Andy and Danny. Sorry, that speedy walk cycle is so funny. But anyways, yeah, we'll talk to them. We're gonna, yeah, do this real quick. I know we're over an hour, but...
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee?
Mister.
Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We
Can you
don't
explain
know.
that?
I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
All right, let's go.
It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance.
It's not a
for
fort,
now.
it's a farm,
No use getting
Andy.
ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
I mean, luck is just a construct that makes us feel like things are going to be okay. So, you know, I can't really claim I will. I can only just hope that the dice, the metaphorical dice, roll in my favor.
Not yet.
I know
Yes.
it's around here.
Hold on, yeah.
It's gotta be close.
Especially in the woods, yeah, you really see the, you know, the contrast and how everything looks. I'm kind of into it, though, because it makes the, you know, main character stick out from how harshly dark and gray everything else is.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Sneak up to the camp. Save lots.
You see anybody?
Looks empty.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent. Clear.
Well, that
This
melodrama.
camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Kettle.
Just water.
All right, just keep an eye out, look around. Sorry, we got Andy over there.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
So I'm trying to get the angle and stuff to interact with.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Well, how about it?
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
It's a couple of boxes. Gas can.
Nothing but fumes. Shit.
Find anything, Lee? Nothing.
Yuck. I don't need that.
Crate.
Nothing.
S'more, yeah, s'more St. John Dairy stuff. Bottles.
Empty.
Lawn chair.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
But a camera.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Admittedly, he is
I see
acting
you handled that
real
gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, right. You did say she was running things for you. Sounds like you picked a good leader.
You know, him going there... Okay, I wanted to see if I could talk to him, but okay, moving on. Check out the tent.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's...
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Ugh. Yeah. Hey, what's that?
The hell?
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal.
Yeah, who are you?
You people broke it first.
Who the fuck are you? Look, it's not
Okay.
safe up here in the woods. You gotta come back to the dairy.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot safer up here than down there, you best believe. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same.
Yeah,
to
why'd you have
Where
Clem's
did
hat?
you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
Don't give me that
What
look.
the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String 'em up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for us.
You chose not to shoot Jolene. How may I assist you? By dying.
God damn it!
You murdered that woman. I mean...
You straight up murdered that woman.
I mean...
She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
I mean, she was looking at me. But yeah, real sudden...
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
This is mine now.
Come on.
So yeah, a lot of weird things with her. You know, somehow getting Clem's hat, apparently having her own kid with her, being in that picture, but also implying something is up with the farm boys. But we'll wrap up here for right now. Just give it a second once we're in movement again.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back.
I don't think that was even
What
her.
happened?
She wasn't with
Handled
the...
it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
And screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
Do I need to put you two apart?
Dunno. Squabbling looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
We've been through a lot.
Yeah, you could say that. They don't
Suppose they
exactly
can't-
see eye to eye on how we should be doing things.
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner'll be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Alrighty. So yeah, we'll wrap up here for right now, and the next time we continue, we will talk to everybody and carry on with the other, the rest of the episode. Bye. Game over! At least we got a little present for our girl. But we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we're back on, the investigation. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.